Welcome to Fantastic Vision. Please subscribe us before you watch today's video. The shortage of chips has always been a problem caused by China, but now China is different. Many high-tech fields have made great progress, and some have caught up with international leaders. This is mainly because of their high technology and high quality. Even Apple is interested in China's high technology. In the field of semiconductors, China has a leading position in the field of mobile phones. Since 2014, China's technological strength has been in a leading position in the world. At that time, a Chinese mobile phone company released the Kirin 920, which could support the top LTE Cat 6 at the time. A full 6 months ahead of Qualcomm. Several years have passed since Intel bought the Infineon baseband, but it has not been able to build a complete chip. Even Apple spent a lot of time buying Infineon from Intel. Ling baseband, but so far, a baseband chip has not been launched. You can imagine how difficult it is. Starting from 2019, there has been new progress in the chip field in China. Significant progress has been made in analog chips, radio frequency chips, memory chips, chip core architecture, and other fields. These all have independent intellectual property rights, and have established a complete set of chip technology systems, has been developed, which can well solve the chip production needs of various industries in the country, and has brought the country's chip development to a very large development period. As far as memory is concerned, China's memory has met the needs of Apple, which has always been strict with technology standards. Apple had planned to use Chinese-made memory, but for some reason did not use it, and this is also one of China's advanced technologies. When talking about Apple accessories in China, screens must be mentioned. In the early days, Samsung exclusively provided Apple OLED screens, and then acquired them from LGD, until 2021. This is the first time that a Chinese supplier has received a large purchase from Apple. For Chinese manufacturing companies, this is undoubtedly an encouragement. BOE is a representative of China's high-tech industry. BOE started from scratch in the panel industry in the early days. It bought South Korea's 3.5 generation LCD in 2003 and fully mastered the core technology of LCD within 6 years. The 8.5 generation LCD production line was built in 2017 and put into production in 2017. With the world's leading 10.5 generation LCD technology, it has ranked first in the world in 2018. After establishing its leading position in the LCD field, BOE began mass production of OLED screens in 2017. However, because BOE started too slowly, it was no match for Samsung. It took 4 years to catch up with Samsung in 2021 and successfully enter the market. The iPhone 15 supply channels show how strong BOE's technological strength is. Apple has recognized Chinese products and has made extensive use of China's most cutting-edge OLED screens. This is a major victory for China in the high-tech field. It eliminates the previous saying of insufficient cores and insufficient air and is the only restriction. The development of China's PC and mobile phone industries is the operating system, and the operating system has finally made a breakthrough. In the field of operating systems, there are currently many operating systems, such as Unisys UOS, ZTE New Pivot, Hongmeng, etc. In addition, Unisys UOS has received approval from Intel, which has established a research center with Unisys UOS, and the entire industry expects to be able to manufacture fully autonomous mobile phones and computers domestically. Affected by the Sino-US trade war and technological blockade, Huawei's mobile phone business has faced unprecedented challenges. At the same time, Apple's position in the Chinese market is unprecedentedly stable, coupled with the development of emerging markets such as India and Vietnam, making Cook's confidence more and more inflated. At the most difficult time for China's technology industry, Huawei stood out and independently developed integrated circuits and satellite communication technologies, reorganized the high-tech industry chain, and revitalized China's electronics manufacturing industry. Huawei's success has given hope to more and more Chinese companies, realizing that China has the potential to break its dependence on the technology of foreign giants and establish a complete technology industry system through independent innovation. Now Huawei's success has broken the vicious cycle of China's supply chain crisis. More and more Chinese OEMs are beginning to transform themselves to become stronger and bigger, getting rid of their dependence on a single order from Apple. China's electronics industry is transforming from a follower to a leader. In the context of the technology war between China and the United States, Apple once laid out its industrial chain with the intention of eating and living alone in China. But in the end, Huawei was the first to break through the blockade of key core technologies and support the new ecosystem of China's technology industry. It is foreseeable that China's manufacturing industry will continue to delve into technological innovation and gain a greater say in the global market. China also hopes that foreign-funded companies such as Apple will continue to invest and grow in China and achieve win-win results with Chinese suppliers and foundries. After more than 30 years of processing trade, China surpassed the United States in 2010 and became the world's largest manufacturing power, pushing China's manufacturing industry to a higher level of manufacturing. Today, from high-tech industries such as chips and panels, China it has gradually stepped out of the old path of low-end manufacturing, and China's manufacturing industry has taken on a new look.